Sometimes you can't just have anybody as your role model. You know, you tend to think about it and you're like, yo, these people, I don't want the life that they're living. You know, I want to create this own life of mine. You know what I'm saying? You want to do something different with your life. You want to be somebody great in your life. And you know, you have nobody to look up to. You know, the people around you, they may be going to jail. The people around you may be smoking, going to parties, you know, doing all that extra stuff. And it's kind of like, bro, who am I supposed to look up to if the people around me are in places I don't want to be or doing the things that I don't want to do? Like, for me, example, you know, growing up, a lot of people around me was going to jail and stuff like that, doing, you know, the bad stuff. And I never wanted that for my life. I've always been a positive person and somebody that, you know, chases his own dreams, chases his own goals. And I never really had that role model in my life, especially not having a father either. Growing up, even though he's in my life today, it's still that I don't look up to him, you know? Like, I don't look up to him. I don't look at him as a role model because of how I grew up, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people can relate to this because a lot of people, not everybody has their father in their life. Not everybody, you know, has a role model. Whether you have a father or not in your life, you know, not everybody has a role model. And sometimes you just have to be your own role model. Sometimes you just have to be your own role model. You have to be a role model to those that want to be where you're at.